I just wanted to talk about one simple thing that some sellers do wrong that could potentially end their listing in getting suspended, and then you might not be able to sell your product for forever or just weeks and weeks, which is going to obviously cut into your margins because you're not making any margins because you're not selling the product. It's a very simple thing that you should avoid, so let me tell you what it is. Let's go. Hello, it's me, Karina. Welcome back to my Amazon FBA channel. Today I just wanted to make a short little video to kind of put some awareness out there if you are a new time seller and you don't know this, or if you are an intermediate seller or advanced seller. Maybe you forgot about this topic, but I just wanted to put it out there, and that is something that could literally get your listing banned. I actually know a handful of people that have done this, and then their listing was deactivated for weeks upon time until they tried to solve the issue with Amazon, and it was just too much of a headache, and I don't want anybody to go through this, and it's a very, very simple thing to prevent. And that is, are you ready? Basically putting another brand in your listing anywhere. Many people don't know that, but that is against Amazon's terms of service. So you ask, why would anyone even want to do that? And the easy answer is that they will be able to rank for that key term. A lot of the times your brand will be ranked as a keyword. So when someone is typing in, they might be looking for a product based on a brand. And for example, they type in the brand name, and your product has that brand name in your listing, and you can rank for the brand name, so then they can potentially see your product and you can potentially reroute them from wanting to buy the other brand and they buy you instead. Now this sounds like a great plan, however it is completely against Amazon's terms of service, and if Amazon detects that you are using another brand name in your listing, you will get shut down. Now I don't mean you're going to get banned and your account's going to get suspended, and it's not to that extent, but what's going to happen is that your listing is going to get taken down. It might not be shut down, but it's going to be idle because you will not be able to sell. You're going to have like a case opened against you, and you're going to have to do a lot of back and forth emailing and phone calls explaining to why what you did wasn't malicious and that you didn't know. But it's quite difficult to get it back up. And I'm not saying it's impossible, it's 100% possible, because I know many people that were able to get their listing up, but they lost about minimum 2 weeks of sales by the time they were done talking to Amazon and opening a case and explaining why. And the thing is that a lot of the times the brand can report you, so then you have to have a dispute with the brand, and they can potentially take a very, very long time to answer the case. And the only way your listing will be allowed to be published again is if everything is good between you two, and a lot of the times that might be very, very hard to do. So even if you don't put the brand in just the title itself, literally avoid putting it everywhere. Don't put it in the title, don't put it on the bullets, in the description, in the back-end keywords. Just keep that off your listing. That is 100% against terms of service. Even if it's a really good key term and you think you're gonna rank and get more sales, if that brand is watching, they can very, very easily shut you down. And trust me, it's not worth it, because you won't be just losing a few sales, you're going to be losing all of your sales. And it is unknown whether or not you will be put back up on Amazon for that specific listing. So in case you didn't know, do not put your brand name in the listing. If you're a student of my Amazon FBA course, you should know this, because I have a video on this in my course, which teaches literally everything you could possibly ever need to know to launch a successful Amazon FBA product. If you are interested in that, the link is down below, as well as my one-on-one mentorship course and my Instagram and Facebook group. Anything you need to contact me is down below. So that is it for today's video. I will see you in my next daily video. Have an amazing day.